What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to this story. I will show you the solution that John Brda provides recently, and I will show you that SEC is confirming this solution. And on top of that I will show you the latest news from Richard Hoffman's Twitter account and news directly related to Roza towel. On top of that, I will show you the new potential lawsuit that should protect private data of John Brda and what might be the consequences for this story. So, and before we dive deep into the news, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. I also highly suggest you to share this video with your friends and family. Only in this case we will be able to unite, and only in this case our community becomes stronger and stronger. And this will lead eventually to our victory in this battle. So, let's start with the news. Just a couple of hours ago, on frankness.com you can find this article that is titled "John Brda provides MMTLP solutions in new interview." And let me quote to this. John Brda, former CEO of Torchlight Energy, which merged with Metamaterials in 2021, shares solution and his thoughts on MMTLP in a new interview. Here are just a few of the things Brda had to say. And it says, 2 ways to resolve the MMTLP situation. John Brda says that there are 2 distinctive ways to resolve the MMTLP situation. First is to allow 2 days of trading under the strict supervision. And I have to say that just recently I thought it is not an option to solve the problem, but right now I have more and more evidence that it is the only and the easiest way to solve this problem. And the second is to get the bad actors to solve their settlement problems by buying shares of NextBridge hydrocarbons. And let me quote you further. You really have 2 ways to resolve the situation. You can basically allow for 2 days of trading under supervision, so there is no funny business going on. There is no additional shorting, there is no buying from retail, it is only position close only. And there would be a short covering only in that situation. But that cannot be under the ticker symbol MMTLP. The only way that could happen is with FINRA's involvement and NextBridge's involvement as well to allow it to happen. And this statement is extremely important because my main idea when I thought that it cannot be under MMTLP ticker symbol, because this ticker symbol was deleted and we don't have even a QSIP number for this ticker symbol. But we all know that all of the short positions migrated to NextBridge hydrocarbon shares, and that is why we have to see FINRA's involvement and NextBridge hydrocarbons involvement in this process. So, and again, for 2 days only, give people the 2 days that they missed and see where the chips fall. We'll see what happens in that situation. Retail investors have demanded FINRA to give them their 2 trading days back with hashtag I want my 2 days flooding social media as a result of the manipulation. The only other scenario would be for, again, after finding out all the information via blue sheets and the share counts and the information slash questions we ask FINRA, how bad the situation is and who is involved. Is that those actors can come to NextBridge, try to solve their problem by buying shares from NextBridge hydrocarbons and settling out their issues that way. We will see where it goes. I believe those are the only 2 solutions, and hopefully we'll get to a solution here shortly. And here's the full video, you can find it on the same page. And I have to say that it is not only his opinion, but also SEC recently wrote that it is the only solution in this case. So, right here you can see the screenshot and it says, the only known cure. Let me quote you this. When an SEC participant absolutely refuses to deliver the securities that it sold to a US investor in a timely manner, then there is the one and only one cure to this fraudulent act, and that is to buy in the undelivered shares out of the open market and send them electronically to the NSCC participants' share account of the buying brokerage firm and debit the NSCC participants' cash account of the selling firm for the cost of the buying in. In other words, if an abusive NSCC participant refuses to voluntarily deliver that which it sold within a couple of days of the previously agreed to but unmet settlement date, then it must be forced to. Otherwise, our markets would be totally overtaken by fraudsters accessing the self-fulfilling prophecy available, involving the refusal to deliver that being sold, allowing the gaining of access to the investment funds of unknown investors. The self-fulfilling prophecy is easily accessible in any clearance and settlement system like ours in the US, whose foundation has been illegally converted into one based on the more collateralization of the monetary value of a failed delivery obligation versus payment of CVP, instead of the congressionally mandated delivery versus payment or DVP, associated with the prompt settlement of all securities transactions. And this screenshot is made, as you can see, I found this letter. And this letter is on the SEC official website. You can see it right here. And it was related to the, let me show you, amendment to regulation SHO interim final temporary rule. And definitely this might be the real cure and the only potential cure in the situation of MMTLP shares. So quite promising, isn't it? And let me show you further. Right here you can see the tweet made by Drew Diligence, and he wrote, "Proud to announce that I've nominated my friend Roza for an award that recognizes exemplary women in the field of law. As a strong and courageous woman in a field dominated by men, Roza is a fearless beacon of justice, bringing light to the darkness and hope to the oppressed. On behalf of the MMTLP community, thank you for everything, Roza. Good luck, my friend." And Roza answered, "Thank you, Andrew, and the MMTLP community for showing me so much support. This group that has faced a lot of flaws and has still not been heard. Thanks for standing together and demanding to be heard and for always listening to me. I'm honored with or without FLA ELD awards." And definitely I have to say that Roza is the person who helps the community a lot, and definitely she is a very kind and very knowledgeable in this field, and that is why I think she deserves this award. On top of that, let me show you quite interesting tweet from Richard Hoffman, and for those of you who don't know, he's another person who filed a lawsuit against FINRA, Fidelity and DTCC. And 8 hours ago he published this tweet, "How to lose a trial step-by-step guide." And here is the link on his YouTube channel, and here is this video. It is not the longest video, less than 8 minutes, but here he describes the situation from his own experience that took place in 1985, and it was quite interesting situation, and I don't want to spoil all the details of this situation, just watch this video. But with this video, I think Richard wanted to tell us that everything might happen in a court, and that's why we have to be prepared for any possible outcomes. On top of that, let me show you that previously, 16 hours ago, not this one, but 16 hours ago, he wrote, "Robert Cook, FINRA and Gary Gensler, SSC, still in simultaneous comas." And this tweet shows that we don't have any information from the top C executives of FINRA and SSC, but definitely they know that they are in trouble. And why they haven't answered yet, they haven't made any statements, I don't know. And let me show you this tweet that was published also 16 hours ago on his Twitter account. And he wrote, "Hello MMTLP community, it's Tuesday, let's go kick some tushy." So I think we are about to see an update on his lawsuit, and definitely I think it will be very, very promising for us. And right now I have to say that I am very excited when I see this news, and definitely, in my opinion, we are about to see some major improvements in our cases. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and share this video with your friends and family. And this will give us a strength and this will give us a power to win this battle. So, see you guys until next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna